The princess will sleep for 100 years, she said. Then a prince will kiss her, and she will wake up and they will live happily together.
Mommy.
Honey, wait.
Mommy, it hurts.
Sweetheart, Mom found a cure. This should help you.
Elena, it's late. What are you doing? Are you out of your mind? What are you doing? What have you done? Doctor! Doctor!
That should make you feel better. Case for 2. Part 7.
What do we have?
Oh, welcome, Paul.
Hello.
We have this cranial cerebral injury, but the footprints, as you can see, it rains. A big problem. And also, we found this.
Our man used it?
We don't know yet. Maybe not. There are a lot of drug addicts around here, but I'll investigate. Hey, you two, turn him over, please.
Huh, what's that? Something sharp with blood? There isn't any at the body. Perhaps the killer was wounded.
Here's the evidence, sir.
Is it blood? That thing has blood on it. I knew it.
Well, Paul, it's enough evidence.
Enough. Do we have his identity?
Paul, we didn't find his ID. Just this in his wallet. Zarov Peter. Doctor.
Zarov, doctor. Dr. Zarov. Dr. Zarov.
How I was saying, things will be different now. From now on, everyone has to do at least 2 articles. I want to warn everyone. I will fire without any hesitation those who are late to work. For example, you, lady. You're dismissed. Goodbye.
Do you mean that I'm fired, sir?
You don't work here anymore.
Wait a second. Can we start to get to know each other? I understand that you're our new editor-in-chief, Vadim Lenski. I'm Anya Sueva. Pleased to meet you, sir.
First of all, we cannot compete with major publications. That's why, we have to find another way. At lunch, you finish the articles.
1 or 2?
To what, Sueva?
1 or 2 articles. Mine are ready. I can send them right now.
Our first meeting is over now. I want those articles in 3 hours. And you, Sueva. I want to see you in my office now.
Excuse me, boss. Did you call me?
Come on in. Look, Demian, I want you to meet someone.
Vershinin. Demian.
Your new case is more complicated. The dead doctor was involved in another murder.
As a witness?
As the prime suspect.
The case was initiated at the request of Vera Cherniff. Wait a minute. Vera Chernick. I remember she said she was a nurse and some patient she cared for died.
Yes. Oleg Spirogov died. They claimed that the cause of the patient's death was the use of a medicine found in his body. He bought it from a doctor, now deceased, Dr. Zarev.
Where did he buy this medicine? From the doctor? It's not available in pharmacies?
No, they don't sell it. The medicine is in trial stage, being finalized. The salary isn't enough to even buy a couple of samples, so Zarev sold it. He had no problem selling it, let's say, in favor of humanity.
So you're saying the main evidence between the murder of Dr. Zarev and his patient is that he used this medicine?
Exactly. In other words, the official expertise established that the medicine used in Pirogov and the one in Zarev is almost identical.
If the medicine was available, then there has to be more victims.
We're looking, but so far, no one has contacted us with another similar case.
I still don't understand why the doctor did it. If he had his laboratory, he must have had money. Why would he be involved in this situation?
It wasn't a simple speculation. And the laboratory? It doesn't belong to him, but to a businessman, Viktor Bondarenko.
So?
I think that the whole purpose of having a lab, it's not just to make the medicine.
Then what?
Drugs, for example. They only pretend. The least they do is medicine. I'm sure that they made drugs, but the doctor didn't know it. When he found out, they killed him.
Thank you. I will look into it. You helped me a lot. All the best.
Hold on, wait a minute. I think there's a misunderstanding. You're not in charge. We'll work together.
Together?
If you want, you can ask your boss. He can tell you.
Okay. Impressive.
Thank you.
I am sorry I judged you. But you must know, I'm just doing my job.
To be really honest, I was a little scared.
Look, sometimes you have to be an evil man, you know? I'll be honest with you too. Our newspaper is quite popular, but it gives us no profit. We have 2 options. Either we close or we fire someone in the staff.
What do you mean by fire someone? All of our employees are very qualified.
That is great news, believe me. I'll see what we can do. Our goal is to write boldly, sharply, brightly. Like you, for example.
Thank you for such good comments, but I'm only doing my
No,
job
no, no.
and...
You don't need to be shy. Listen, I have a feeling, and I'll be clear. For great topics, I'll pay you extra. Is that clear?
Yes, I'll try. But I would like to talk about firing my colleagues.
I will find a solution, don't worry. Now, if you excuse me, I need to make some calls.
May I...
I will keep your articles. As an example.
It's okay. Goodbye then.
Good luck, Sueva.
What's the number?
47.
47. This is it. Freeze, please! Hands up! Hands up! What's your name?
Whose? Mine? Bondarenko. Victor.
What are you doing here?
My friend, Peter Sarov, lives here.
I see. So, you're Victor Bondarenko.
Yeah,
The owner of the lab where Dr. Sarah works.
that's right. Yes, yeah.
Have a seat. Have you touched anything here?
No, I just got here.
What happened here?
I wish I knew. The same thing happened at work. I came to tell Peter, but I found it just like this.
What happened here?
I guess someone got in. Perhaps it was an addict. Sometimes it happens at the lab.
What's in the laboratory? Anything interesting for a drug addict?
They are always ready to steal something.
Put your hands down.
Oh, thank you.
What do you do at the lab?
Well, we are developing cures for lupus.
And you're only developing this medicine?
Yeah.
Is it enough for such a big lab?
No, sir. But it's an innovation in pharmacology.
Excuse me, is Dr. Sarov here?
Who are you?
Officer Paul?
Vera Chernik.
Yes. And the doctor? Did something happen? Where is he?
Dr. Peter Zarov was killed tonight. Vera, please get some water for her, quickly.
Zine, hi.
Hello.
You're late. Be careful, otherwise our new boss will fire you.
Let him try. I've got information about his life and I know something very interesting.
There's something you know?
And it's quite good.
Oh. Tell me, what do you know?
He left his job because of a scandal. It was journalist Kuzkov's fault. He wrote controversial articles, but that's not all.
So far, I haven't found any problems.
Our editor-in-chief left when they asked him about Kuzkov.
What does it mean?
His identity isn't clear. No one has ever seen Kuzkov.
No one has ever seen him?
That's right. Many people wanted to talk about his articles. Would you like to see them?
Yes, of course. A crime novel. False Dr. Tosarov will heal you to death. The article was written by Kuzkov. Interesting.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Peter was my friend. I'll be alright. Just give me a minute. He's not Peter. He's not.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. This is someone else. I'm sorry.
Not Peter.
Journalists published articles about us, and everyone heard this unpleasant story about a man. They said he died because of us.
Pirogov?
Yes, Pirogov. They say he died because of the medicine that Peter sold him.
And you think that Peter didn't do it?
Of course not. This is nonsense. Peter isn't like that. What for? For money? Impossible. Peter, he's not like that. He didn't need it because he was well paid.
What if the doctor wasn't sure that the medicine works and decided to check it out unofficially? Just to be sure.
Sure of what? Excuse me, but what you're saying is a complete nonsense. The clinical trials in humans have been successful. There's no doubt about it. No, there's out of question. And you know, this means everything for Peter.
Thank you. You can go.
Good day.
Have a good day.
You too.
Did you notice a little discrepancy?
Which one?
Bondarenko said that Dr. Zarov didn't need the money. But his apartment where we went today was not the least bit fancy.
You're right. Something's wrong.
Thank God. If it's not Dr. Zarov, there's still hope that he's alive.
When did you see him for the last time?
Yesterday. In the evening. He came to me and...
Go on. What kind of relationship did you have?
Relationship? We're friends.
Vera. Can you please look at this? Perhaps you can identify the man in the picture.
No. I don't know him. You think this man is the same person who sold the medicine?
It's possible. Perhaps he was killed instead of Dr. Zarov. If it's the case, the doctor is in danger. So I'm asking you again, if you know where the doctor could be, tell me immediately. We could save his life.
Of course. I'll call you.
That's all, Miss Vera. You can go. Here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That was a good speech.
But the doctor could be in real danger.
Come on. I don't know. I think the doctor and the deceased fought about the price.
Here's my number. Can I get my ID? Yes. There you go.
Vera,
Yeah?
do you have a minute? Excuse me, I call you Vera, but if you want, you can call me Victor.
It's okay.
Okay, it's strange. Peter never told me about you. Look, I am an old friend of his. May I take you home?
Yeah, please. I don't like it here. Goodbye. Let's get out of here quickly. Peter told me a lot about you. He said he owed you everything.
Well, not exactly. I just gave him the proper conditions for work. That's all. He's a genius. I just couldn't let his abilities and talents go to waste.
If you studied together, then you're a scientist.
Yes, in some ways. I have a different talent. I'm good doing business. But in science, my job, was not as good as in business.
The doctor regrets that you left the science.
Peter always cared about me. But I know my skills. You know, I didn't want to be the second. And someone has to earn money.
Yeah.
To the right?
Not now. I'll tell you later.
Listen, I think we shouldn't have let Bondarenko go. We should bring him back. What did they actually make in this laboratory? I think it's not just medicine.
So, you're going with the story about the drugs?
I do. Listen to me. I talked with some colleagues. Look, Paul. They told me you have special connections among the dealers. Can you help me? Who can I contact?
What do you mean by special?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It seems to me that my version is promising, and you will help me in this.
You know, Verschunen, help yourself first.
Vera,
Yes?
I want to ask you. Would you let me know if you hear about Peter?
Yes, of course. And if you know something first, then you let me know.
Of course I will.
Thank you.
By the way, I've always get Peter out of trouble. He's always counted on me no matter what. Do you understand?
You know, I was afraid to say it. During the interrogation, me and the doctor wanted to find this man who defames his good name.
Really?
Yes, we did.
But that's the police's job.
Well, yes. We were afraid that the police wouldn't understand. This is my fault. I didn't want Peter to suffer.
Did you find something? Did you find anyone?
No, we didn't find it. Stop here, please. Please stop. Right here. Stop here. I can't take it off. Help me. Oh, thanks for everything.
Vera, wait. You're not saying anything. You really think Peter killed that man? And even if it's true, I don't care.
I don't.
Peter is my friend. I will help
I
him.
don't know anything.
Where is he?
I don't know anything.
You know
Please,
it. Tell
please,
me.
Please let me go. Thanks for the help. Excuse me.
Hello, Koss.
Hi, Paul.
How are you?
Fine.
What do we have with the prince?
I'll tell you. The knife has the fingerprints of the deceased. Maybe a self-defense, even though the attacker hit him. But on the stone, we have the doctor's fingerprints. And they match the prints from his apartment.
Really?
But the interesting thing is, the hit with the stone wasn't the reason of his death.
What was it?
The real cause of death was a heart attack.
That means it was a natural death.
I didn't say that.
What are you mumbling? What are you saying?
Look. Here. The injection mark.
Ah. That's why we found a syringe there.
Yeah. It was not there by chance. I found the same substance contained in his blood. And also this was the reason of him having a heart attack.
Are there prints on the syringe?
Yes, and we've checked in the database, but there is no match.
What's the substance?
Oh, good you asked. It's very interesting.
Koss, I beg you, without the annoying details.
That's the point. The substance found in the syringe is similar to that one that caused the death of Pirogov.
It's more than interesting. Do you have anything else for me?
You just ask, and I give it to you.
Well done, cause.
Okay, Paul. Here. For you. This was found on the victim behind the lining of his jacket. It was hidden there.
Oh, so he's a bookmaker. This is a bet. This is very good. Why didn't you say that right away? You have to tell me these things. Can I take it?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. See you later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Anya,
Paul, here you are. I was waiting
I'm
for
sorry.
you.
I know I made a promise, but I'm very busy. So please make it quick.
You're busy as usual. Mm-hmm. What?
Wait a minute. Let me see that newspaper.
Here.
How'd you find out about this case?
About the doctor? Paul, wait, you're solving this case. Please tell me, was the doctor killed or what happened?
Don't pretend it's a coincidence and you don't know anything.
Paul, I really didn't know.
Forget the doctor. Do you understand?
I'm just doing my job.
It's an order.
Paul!
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Is your boss here?
Not here right now. How may I help you?
Do you recognize this receipt in my hand? It is from this office, right?
Bookmaker, Chance. Yeah, it's ours.
Look at this. He had the ticket. We think he made the bet. Have you ever seen him here?
No, I haven't.
What's going on?
This guy's looking for the boss.
I'll talk to him. Go get Camille. He's been freaking out all day. Tell him to calm down.
Hello, Kuzmin.
Hello, Paul.
What are you doing here? Tell me, buddy.
What else? Working. Here is calmer, better, even more quiet.
I can see that. Can you help me identify this man? Has he ever been here?
I haven't seen such pictures in a long time. This man was a regular customer. What was his last? I don't remember. Yeah, it was
Gartsuev.
Gartsuev, that's right, Gartsuev.
Thanks. Kuzmin, I can say everything is okay with your memory. So far.
I hope so, man.
Did he have a close relationship with anyone here? Or maybe he'd come with someone regularly?
I remember that he talked to our boss a few times. Oh, here she is. Miss Olga. He wants to talk to you.
To me? I don't have time, but he can come tomorrow.
Madame, Investigator Paul Demian, Prosecutor's Office.
I am sorry. Nice to meet you. Yes, we can talk. Come this way. Have a seat. Larissa, 2 coffees. I'm sorry, I've been shopping. I'm getting married. I finally bought my wedding dress.
Congratulations. For you and your fiancé.
Thank you.
Who's the lucky man?
I guess you didn't come here to ask about him, right?
Right. I'm interested in this person.
Oh my God. What happened to him?
He was killed.
What a nightmare. Why did you come to ask me about him?
Someone told me you knew him.
Who told you?
A friend. His friend.
Well, I'm not sure.
Take a better look if you want to. Do you recognize him?
It can't be. Yeah. He came to our club. He flirted with me, but since I'm getting married, nothing happened. And later, he stayed to gamble. That's all.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I really don't know anything else.
Goodbye.
Do you know if Lenski's at the office?
I don't. Don't ask.
Come on.
He walks around yelling to everyone, like a concentration
Oh,
camp.
shoot. Oh, wait. I really need to talk to you, sir.
Eva, let's talk later. I'm in a hurry.
I want to ask you about the article you wrote about the Dr. Tosarov, sir. We need to talk.
Okay, sure. You have a minute. Come to my office.
What happened?
Nothing. Look, Kuzmin, maybe you have his address written somewhere? Telephone address? Whatever.
If you want, I can do some research for you.
I'd really appreciate it.
Wait here. I'll go see at our logbook.
Partner. Why should I look for you?
Vershinin, you're an investigator. You always look.
But we must work in this case as partners, and we'll do it together. Is that clear for you? Tell me.
Sounds a bit strange. Is that an order?
Listen, partner. Who do you think you are? Tell me, the best investigator? Infallible? Untouchable? If I want to, I can tear you down. Got it?
Really? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Did I burn you? Let me see. My friend, come. My colleague needs a bathroom. Can you show him, please?
What happened here? That's not a problem. Go along the corridor and turn left. Tell me, your colleague has incontinence?
Exactly.
Take this. A photocopy of his passport.
His passport? Now, how did you get that?
Here's what happened. One day, he was in a bad streak and came to me. He asked for money, so I made a copy of his ID. Please, don't tell anyone.
Thank you.
Well, Paul, say hi to the guys.
I will. Take care. Sorry for the coffee.
No problem, okay. Larissa, some idiot spilled his coffee. Please clean this up, will ya? I'll go.
What do you want?
You published an article about a doctor who's a fraud.
Yes, I did. So what?
Well, that Dr. Tosarov was killed.
Was killed? How do you know?
The police are now investigating, and I'll write about this too.
No.
What do you mean by no?
We're not interested in this case. I'll give you the task for the articles I want. You can't do whatever you want, Sueva.
But you said you wanted this kind of topic.
Stop. This conversation is over.
So can we talk about it?
The conversation is over. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Here.
Show us. What do you have in your pockets? Answer. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, you! Come back! Are you okay?
What do you care?
Don't be rude. Need any help?
No.
Where's number 50?
Right there is my house. Why?
I'm a police officer. Tell me, Mr. Gartsuev, Alexander Gartsuev, is he your relative?
He is my father.
If you don't want it in a good way, we do it in a bad way.
I'm sorry. It's just that...
Can we talk?
Yes.
Okay, Dima. Tell me about your father. Any details about his life?
Not too much. A year ago, my father was fired. He couldn't do anything for a long time, so he was gambling and placed bets, but he lost. My mom got tired and kicked him out.
But you used to see him.
Yes, I did. We've seen each other quite often. He got the money, quite a lot of money, and he gave it to me. He wanted to be with us, but my mom didn't allow him.
Do you know where he got this money? Did he find a job?
He didn't tell me.
Do you happen to know any of his friends? Someone that he talked to lately?
No. Although the last time I saw him, one strange woman approached us and for some reason she called him Doctor's... I don't remember the name, but starts with Z.
Dr. Zarov?
Yeah, that's it. She called him Dr. Sarov. And she also said that God's will punish him soon. But that said she was mad, and I thought so too.
Can you describe her? We'll create her portrait.
I can try.
Okay. This will be our new image. Does anyone have any objections?
May I?
Anya Sueva, you're late. Have a seat, please. We have already started.
Is this our new publication?
Yes. Your article, Anya. We have placed it. Right here. On the third page.
What's in the first page?
Kuskop's article. By the way, listen. About the first page. Since we changed it, we will need to redo the headlines. Who's up for this?
I can do it.
You, Anya?
Yeah.
Excellent. Is an hour enough?
I think so.
Great then.
Can I read the article?
Yeah?
Dr. Tozerov kills again. The doctor killed a scammer who sold the drugs under his name. How could we possibly know that?
Kuskov has trustworthy sources.
I wonder what sources.
Anya Sueva. You don't tell us about yours. Everybody, you can all go back to work.
Are you Vera?
Yeah.
I need your help right now.
I'm sorry, I'm not taking patients anymore. Find another nurse.
You don't understand. The doctor sent it. Look.
It's from Peter?
Yes.
Do you know where he is?
Yes, I do. Let's go.
Paul,
What is it, boss?
are you alone?
As always, Vershinin is taking a break for a moment.
Listen to me, Paul. He's not just an investigator. You know what I mean?
I guess, sir.
Paul, I don't want to say this, but this investigator, he's special. Remember I warned you about the Sivun case? About the drug dealers and your connection with them?
I understand everything.
That's good. Be very careful and be polite with him.
Yeah, I will.
What are you doing here?
Zine, please, I need your help with something.
About what?
I need to get into the Lenski computer.
What for?
Sit down. I want to check something.
We can try with the team view, or I hope it's the same password.
Let's try it.
From
Of course,
mine?
come on.
Careful.
Vera,
Yes.
I wanted to ask you, did you go to the police?
Yes, I did. But I didn't say anything about the man we're looking for. And I didn't tell them about the money.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you something first.
Yeah, what is it?
Was it you? To kill him?
What do you want? Do I know you?
I am... please tell me, who are you?
What? Are you mad, buddy?
Here. Here's the money. Just don't ever mention my medicine again.
It's you.
Take it, it's yours. Just tell me why you need it.
I won't explain anything to you.
Don't you need the money? Did someone hire you? Who hired you?
Get away from me.
Tell me who hired you.
Give it to me.
Tell me who hired you.
I would like to tell you, you know. But I want to live.
You took the money.
Yeah, that was your mistake.
Come here. You have to tell me. I paid you. I lost consciousness. Elena dragged me out of there.
We must go to the police and we must tell them everything that you just told me now.
Vera,
They will understand everything,
no,
Peter. It
Vera.
was in
if
self-defense.
they arrest me, there's nothing I can do.
No, Peter. It can't be like that. I'll call the investigator.
Vera, wait.
Paul, thank God you're here. Look at this.
What happened?
I've been calling you all day long. Where have you been?
Sorry. No battery.
Look here. Read. And...
Dr. Zarov kills again. Anya,
what is it?
I ask you not to get involved.
You will thank me later, so look at this. Have a look.
Who is this guy?
That's her new editor-in-chief, and the article was published right after their meeting. Isn't that weird? Won't you ask me about that woman?
Anya.
Let me explain to you. Paul, this Lenski and the author of these articles, whose nickname is Kuskov, are the same, and Xenia and I just checked his computer. We read the drafts of the articles, and Lesky wrote them. Do you understand?
I understand.
I think that this man and the murder are somehow connected in a way.
No, I don't think so. Perhaps your new chief editor is dishonest. But you have to believe me, he has nothing to do with this murder.
Why not?
Because of this. This lady. Here.
Who is she?
It's a sketch of a criminal. She's already a suspect. We'll find her. See ya. Anya, are you gonna stay here?
No, I'm leaving.
Vera, please. I promise. I will go to the police when everything is over. Vera.
No, no. It's better this way,
Please
Peter.
don't do it.
No, we'll be okay.
Give me the phone.
Vera.
Give me the telephone. Right now.
What are you doing?
You should know that if he can save my daughter, I will make sure he is safe.
Vera.
I said give me your telephone now!